When did your love for music start?
Okay, mine really started when I was about 2, listening to Garth Brooks at my mom's house, but then my dad took me to see Kiss in the 4th grade, and that's when I decided I wanted to play guitar.
For me, I don't remember how old I was per se. I was probably under the age of 10. My grandparents on my dad's side bought me a karaoke machine. And because I was singing all the time, and so they were like, well, this is what we're gonna get her, and so then I would play with that thing all the time. But I knew I wanted to play in a band when I was like 14.
My love for music started about 8 or 9 years old. I would always go through my dad's Beatle collection and learn how to play drums off those records, and just kind of grew into wanting to play, in a band with my best friends. So, yeah.
Yeah, mine started when I was like 10 or 11. I was really into MXPX, and I grew up in a musical family, so just that coupled with wanting to play bass and be kind of like MXPX was just kind of kick-started me. So.
How has your life changed since being in this band?
Well, I think that all of our lives have pretty much changed a lot. The last record we put out was about a bunch of stuff that happened in all of our lives and the outcome and how we've got stronger through all of that. So my life's a complete 180 from when we started. Like, I don't know, it's way more loving, caring about people, caring about music. Yeah.
I don't think I can answer that better. I agree.
Jared can. He can.
Yeah, no, I echo that too. Just the, just having the ability to go around and like hang out with people that we've never met before, and just have an impact on their life. The music that the Lord's kind of given us has been just huge. There's not a better feeling in the world, so for us.
What are rehearsals usually like?
Oh gosh. Mikey playing a lot of MXPX bass lines.
Yes, lots of punk songs.
We
do?
play Ramones a lot.
Yes.
Well, now
We start off with a good dose of punk covers now. And then after we're done making enough noise, I usually hit my snare a few times really loud. That means shut up.
That means business time.
And then yeah, we just kind of go for our set, write music, and see what happens. We just kind of get together in a small little bedroom where we set all our amps up and our drums in, and just kind of shut away until we figure out something.
But the best part is like we're like this close together the whole time. Like this is how big the room is, right here. And I have to look at Mikey the whole time because I can't move. And Jordan's next to me, and there's a space heater always on my left arm, and then there's Jared like right here. So it's awesome. It's literally super close.
And the pizza place next door is awesome.
Yes.
It is.
What have been some of your highlights in 2013?
We started off last year, or would be last year now, 2014. 2013 we started with a tour with some of our friends called The Protest and Last Watch. It's a band from Florida, and we kind of went up into more of the northwest area in what's that called? Minnesota and Wisconsin and Chicago area. And we came home and kind of had a member change. That was a little, it was different for us to step out and have 4 members now, but it's been really awesome. Ever since then, we've been able to write music that we're kind of all really influenced by, kind of find who we are as a band again. And since then, we went on a tour in July. That was just ourselves. And then in September and October, we went out with The Protest again and went to the south and the east and kind of all over. Here we are, the first week of 2014, ready to go on another tour of our friends Sixteen to Fall.
What does ForeverAtLast bring to the local scene that other bands don't?
Nothing.
Okay.
We suck. Leaving.
I don't know.
I have to think about
I
that.
feel uncomfortable answering that. I really don't know.
Yeah, that's a tough one. So we have so many good friends in this area.
We're better than all.
Just kidding.
I don't know. I feel like since it has become the 4 of us, we've really dug into our punk rock roots, and there's not a lot of that around here.
That's
And
what I
it's
was
just a lot of heavy stuff, and I mean, a lot of bands around here are really good at it, but it's not really our niche anymore, and I don't know, I think we're really starting to bring a very punk rock and roll, but catchy and poppy, and makes the song get stuck in your head, very energetic. Yeah, I think that's what we're doing.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
What's the best thing about what you do?
Probably the most rewarding thing for us is we are a band that loves Jesus, and we like to tell kids about him, and we don't do it in a way where we have Brittany stand on stage and just be like, fire. Yeah, fire and brimstone, but we try to encourage a message of love, and probably the most rewarding thing for us is when we get to meet somebody that's going through a hard time, and we get to either pray with them or encourage them or love them or just give them somebody they can talk to, and we have ears to listen throughout their problems or whatever. And more than kids jumping off these rafters and jumping over each other, that's what's most important, and that's what's the most rewarding for us, is just making these relationships over time. That's what it's all about, really.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I know you're writing new music. How has the music changed from the last album?
Ramones!
No, it's not like the Ramones. It's just, it's way, I feel like it's really mature. I feel like for being a bunch of young, dorky kids, like, it kind of has a very mature rock and roll band sound, but still heavily influenced by punk rock and just passion. And a little pinch of dark feeling, which is awesome. Just still aggressive, but a little more on the rock and roll side.
Yeah, it's been really fun to see us all develop as musicians as well. Like singing wise, musically, it's just been super intense, and it's been cool to see, like, for instance, like Mikey and I kind of been doing like a Take Me Back Sunday kind of thing, where it's like they echo each other a lot, and we love them, so it's like that's super cool and fun. But just to hear us from that album to this album that we're writing is just like completely different, but in a super good way. And like Jordan said, we really have matured as musicians. We don't sound the same, we don't look the same, we don't act the same, It's all about Christ continually showing us who we are, but in that comes out something even better every time. So, yeah.
What's your favorite thing about performing?
Performing. That is my favorite part. I love feeling like I have the best shoes on that day, in the sense like I feel good. You know what I mean? Like I feel like, okay, I got my good shoes on today, I'm dancing, I'm gonna have fun. And I don't really know how to describe that besides like that. Like I feel good at what I'm in, so I'm dancing.
Yeah. No, there's nothing better than being up there with your best friends, and like to me just a great connection you can get with the crowd sometimes, like whether it's people you know or
Right.
even better somebody you don't know, and you're there smiling at them, and they're smiling back and having a good time, and there's just like that energy and connection between you. It's really special. I really enjoy that a lot. So.
How has music affected your life?
I think before
Heavy
I got to know like who Jesus was or any of that stuff, I kind of had music in my life first, and just got really into punk rock when I was about 14 or 15 years old, and I'd say that's what kind of gave me a sense of purpose first, and learning how to play drums and learning how to play other instruments, and the relationship started to form from there, and it was like a whole new world. And since then, it's just been used in such a positive way for not only myself, but just people I've met and people around me, and my best friends here, that it's just had a huge impact. I never thought, when I was learning how to play drums, that I'd be able to do something cool with these three people, and to keep doing it, and to keep doing it more often. So.
Right, and music, like, it touches all realms of life, and, it could, for someone who loves hip-hop will touch their life, and punk rock touches ours, and it's not like basketball where only, like, a general amount of people like it, or baseball or whatever, but music literally, pans over everybody, and everybody likes it, and it speaks to everyone in different ways, which that's the beauty of writing music, because, let's say, for instance, someone may not be wild about our band, but they love who we are. And so they'll come and watch us and be touched by us personally. You know what I mean? And like us with other bands as well, even our close friends, it's like we love coming to watch. You know what I mean? It's, I don't know, something about the presence of being at a show and the music that's being played, it just like, I don't know, it's almost like you unlock a little part of you and you're just like, oh, this is right, this is where I'm supposed to be. We love music. All realms of it.
I would say music has impacted me because it's just like, it's my tool to like music can bring people together. It's insane.
Oh, me? Okay. Man, music is just, to me, such a powerful tool. Is I feel like even music without lyrics can really touch somebody. Just listening to the striking of a single chord, what key or note, it makes you feel a certain way. You can be having a rough day and you pop in some music and you just start feeling good. There's something really powerful about that, for me. But I consider it a huge blessing that we get to use that, as a tool to reach kids, because, it's like for us, it's like Christ is really our passion, but music is a tool which we can use to get that across, and it's just such a cool thing, because music has obviously impacted all of us one way or another. So.
If you could say one thing to your fans, what would it be?
We love you! That can't, the love factor cannot be said enough times. You hear every band say it, we love our fans, couldn't be anywhere without you. But think about it. That's true. I mean, if we came to play a show and nobody came, what would be the point of being a band besides just for our personal enjoyment? Because that's not why we do it. We love the music we play and we love playing it. And I mean, maybe we would get together and just jam and say we are a band, but it's like, we do love our fans and they help us go where we're going. They spread our music, they spread our message, what we're about, who we are, what we look like. I mean, right down to the socks we have on, you know what I mean? And I don't know, it's just awesome, man. We do love our fans with all of our heart, and we mean it.
What does 2014 look like for the band?
Awesome.
Super sweet.
Right now, we're currently writing. Hopefully, releasing a record sometime in the spring, summer, May, June, July, maybe March. Who knows? We'll see when it happens. But we're just doing a lot of writing, doing a lot of game planning to make the record go further than the last record. Just like what we can do to get it in people's hands, to let them hear what we have to say. And a lot of touring. Jared's been working his tail off getting stuff planned, so yeah. Probably new merch, since that's all we ever do. Is shirts.
We like new shirts, so. Thank you for watching LivMayesTV. We're ForeverAtLast, and have an awesome day. Woo!